त्यांच्या वडिलांना हो हो त्यांच्या वडिलांचा फोटो लावलाय त्यांनी तिथे. खायचंय तुलावरती बघा तुलावरती.
ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः। ओम श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः। भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः। स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवांसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः। ॐ स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः। स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः। स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः। नो बृहस्पतिर्ददातु। ॐ तन्माऽवतु तद्वक्तारमवतु। अवतु माम् अवतु वक्तारम्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Okay, namaste. I will now start this program, and I will first make the announcement. Kanaka bolu noko sachi baat. Kanaka bolu noko sachi baat. I will now make an announcement, and that announcement is written on this board.
Yes.
Okay. So what's happening is that there is one person in Kolkata, and his name is Sanjay Mansukani. Person's name is Sanjay Mansukani, and he recently completed Patanjali Yoga Sutra course with me. It took around 3 to 4 months. He has been studying that textbook for 18 years. And he wanted to study that book with me. After that course, he also bought my book called Adhiyo. And what he informed me is that my father went into his dream, and Mansukani has a lot of background in administration and management. So my father went to his dream, and he asked him that he should try to spread the knowledge given in the book Adhiyo. So Mansukani called me and told me that I should try to do this project called Adhiyoga dissemination. So this idea was there in my mind in the past. However, I did not know exactly what to do. So now what has happened is Mansukani has volunteered to spread this knowledge by doing the administrative work. So my job is only to do the yoga teaching, and most of the administrative work will be done by him. This project I decided to open today on the Vijayadashmi day. And last week, another thing happened is the lady you see here, her name is Ivana Spolotini, and that lady has some mystical background from her childhood. I think she's around 60 now, but she had some mystical background from the age of 13. So the other day she had invited me to her house for dinner, and now we became friends. But during the dinner, she has some glass equipment in which she sees the mystical thing. So she noticed that in that ball, she was able to see my father, myself, and my father's guru. And she said that you will be doing some work in very future, in the near future. So I immediately came to know that that work is the Adi Yoga University. So she's here now for as a chief guest for this program. And I'm opening this Adi Yoga University, and I decided that I will do this work online so that I do not have to go to every place. So the website is adiyogananda.com. ADIYOGNANDA.com. So on this website, I will be spreading that knowledge. So I will be keeping all the courses, audio, video, whatever courses on that website, and people can register for those courses, and all the administrative work will be done by Sanjay Mansugani in Kolkata. So that is the project which I want to inaugurate. And the chief guest is Ivana Spolotini, and now she will speak few words in Italian, and I will later translate them into English. So you have to just try to hear her in Italian.
कौन बोलता है इसमें कुछ है?
And also say, Neil is a very master. I am a simple woman. Very master, and I am a very pleasure to the start this university. Neil is a very good. Perfect.
Okay. So now I will. What I want to tell you is that my work will be done in 3 centers. The first center is in Pune, where I was born. The second center is in California, where my student Julie White, she will be the boss of the Californian chapter. And my third work will be done in Rome, Italy, where I am now. So I met a lot of good people in this trip in Italy, and I will be doing a lot of work in Italy. So Italy, California, and Pune, these 3 will be my centers, and all the work will be done online. So I want to thank some people on this occasion. So of course, the first person to thank is my father, who is the source of my knowledge. The second person is Ivana Spolotini. I call her the Queen of Rome. Now, the third person I want to thank is my Sanskrit teacher, Dr. Thite, who translated my work into Sanskrit language. So I will request Dr. Thite to speak for a minute or 2. Then I will go to the next person. Thank you.
So it is a very auspicious day.
ऐकू येतंय? ऐकू येतंय?
Hello.
हा, ऐकू येतंय.
Auspicious day called Vijaya Dashami, and on this day, in Ramayana, Rama, the hero, of that epic conquered his enemy, namely Ravana, and the followers of Rama celebrate this day as a symbolic day on which they consider that good things defeat the bad things, and ultimately there is a victory of truth and other good values, and the bad values are defeated. So this is how today is considered to be a very sacred and auspicious day. And on this sacred and auspicious day, it is now being celebrated as an establishment day of Agriyoga University, which will continue its work in the field of instruction of yoga. As you know, yoga is an important branch of Indian philosophy, which we can describe in simple terms as the science of mind. And this philosophy teaches us how to control one's mind, and there is a famous text by Patanjali. He gives details of the concentration of mind. The ultimate aim of this science is, of course, to get liberation. In Sanskrit, it is called moksha, and moksha means freedom from the cycle of birth and death. And it is believed that one who can concentrate on one's mind fully, he can realize the ultimate reality, and thereby he will achieve the ultimate goal, that is, he will be free from the cycle of birth and death. Generally, nowadays, the word yoga is understood as a kind of physical exercise, and people who are health conscious, they try to learn yoga and try to master it. But it is only, physical exercise is only one aspect of yoga, and it is a means to the ultimate aim, namely getting liberation. To become physically fit is not the ultimate aim of yoga. It is just a means of concentration of mind, which is the last stage in the yoga. And the concentration of mind in Sanskrit is called samadhi. And through this samadhi, one can get liberation, that is freedom from the cycle of birth and death. So let us now decide that we should not limit ourselves only to the physical aspect of yoga, but try to concentrate on the perfectness in the form of yoga by trying to get concentration of mind, which is of course not so easy, but still, if efforts are made, one can be successful in one's efforts. And the establishment of Adiyoga University is a step towards that direction. And on this auspicious day and occasion, I wish every success to this endeavor, and let us celebrate this day with this full optimism. So I thank Mr. Kulkarni for having given me an opportunity to join this program and express my views on this auspicious day. I wish you all best wishes, and in this way I conclude my speech. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, now I will speak only for a couple of minutes and close the program. So I want to thank certain people on this occasion. The already I thanked some people, and I want to add some more people now. The first person is Sanjay Mansukani, who has not met me yet, but already volunteered to do this work. I hope that our association goes long way. The second person I want to thank today is Hemant Joglekar, who is present here. And the only thing I can tell you is that my association with him has contributed a lot to my knowledge as well as my other welfare. The third person is Julie White, who is my boss in California. She has given me a place to stay in California, and that has made it possible to go to California at will. The fourth person is Livia, who is my boss in Italy. She is currently in France doing some work, and she will be in Italy very soon. Then I also want to thank one person. His name is Arul, and I call him Swami. But I met him in one pizza shop, and he has made it possible for me to meet many people in Rome. And even Ivana Spolotini I met through Arul only. So Arul is originally Sri Lankan, but he was brought up in Italy, and I think our friendship will go a long way. And the other people I want to thank are Pravina boss, not boss, Pravina Shetty, who is my boss in Bombay. And she is PhD in Patanjali Yoga Sutras. And also she is a great student of philosophy. And she has done some work with me in the past. And she also reviews my work. So I want to thank her. And let me see. Also, I want to thank Stefan Latanowski and Melinda Latanowski. They are currently in Brazil, but they are my students from London. And they studied with me, but now they have gone to very high level. So I think that we will be doing some work with the poor children. What else? There are many other people I can thank, but currently I will stop here. So I will now do a concluding prayer for the welfare of mankind. And I hope that all of you participate in this university as your own. Though it is started by me, it should not end with me. And I'm not the owner or controller of this university. So you can feel free to contribute. Our aim is in this university is to disseminate knowledge and not to make money. So money is the secondary part of this university. And so if you have any money problem, you should tell me and I will try to make it work for you. But we are going to spread the knowledge from my book initially, and additionally we will be doing some more research, and we hope to spread the knowledge of yoga in its purity. So I will now conclude with one final prayer, and you can write comments in my Facebook or on this Zoom, which I will publish later.
आता दिसतोय का?
दिसतंय. ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः. ओम श्री गुरवे नमः. गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः. गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. सर्वेत्र सुखिनः सन्तु, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ओम वंडरफुल वंडरफुल वंडरफुल.
हाँ.